Get through the right morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jody and Hazy on Nova.
Hey, let's talk road icks. Oh my God, I feel like deep down we're all pretty aggressive on the road. They've released a big giant survey, and these are the number one icks facing Aussie drivers. And how about, Zoe, we just throw this straight over to news reader Abby, because why do you get the feeling that you would have some strong opinions in this space?
Excuse me, I'm quite cool, calm, collected on the road, apart from a few things. But also, I think out of everybody, I've got the longest commute. I'm like 35 to 40 minutes from here.
That's true. So you've got every right to be bitter.
Yeah, so in the mornings, I don't have any problems whatsoever. But driving home, I want to kill everyone.
What really, really drives you to the edge?
Okay, anyone who drives on the Southern Expressway will know this. Driving on that Southern Expressway home, and every time I keep to the left lane, but you see these cars in the right-hand lane who are going either exactly on 100 or a little bit under, and they don't get out the way.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the number one ick.
Oh, really?
Facing Aussie drivers. Driving too slow in the right lane. From the survey, 55% agree with you, Abs.
Yeah.
It is the worst.
It's the worst.
Truly the worst. It's unproductive and annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be my biggest thing. I've got a few others, but let's open the room up. Let's have a chat first and see what you guys say.
Just bear in mind, we're off at 9:15, okay?
I've only got 2 hours to go.
Producers, are you?
I hate backseat driving.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely hate it. Whether it's my housemate who loves to tell me I'm going the slowest way when we go somewhere.
Yeah.
I know where we're going. All good. But the worst was when I was learning to drive and my mum, Bindi, oh my God, we used to call her a starfish because I would start to even slightly touch the brake and she'd just go, and it's like arms and legs both go, like in a big star shape, and she'd smack the window.
My wife does that now. Every sort of slight movement, it's a... You go, what is this? Oh, my God.
Does she ever grab the handbrake? Because Mum was a real perpetrator of that one too.
That is so dangerous.
So dangerous.
23% of people surveyed said backseat drivers was their biggest ick.
It sucks.
There you go.
God, what's yours?
I got one for you. Cars with loud mufflers. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
13, 24, 10. Are you a female who's ever been impressed by someone driving with a loud muffler?
No, never.
Oh, what? No calls? Are the phones broken? What's going on this morning? On top of that as well, here's another ick. People who drive with their music up too loud. Specifically this sort of music.
Oh, God.
What's up, baby?
With their loud muffler.
with their loud muffler. So imagine this. You're a young girl. You're a young, attractive girl. You see this. And then you hear this. What's up, pretty lady? Hey, can I grab your number? It just rarely works in my experience.
For some reason, always, so as you get off the expressway, you come up and you turn right onto Seaford Road. That's how I get home. And there's always usually somebody at those traffic lights with music like that. And it's belting. And you look over and it'll be some older guy. And you think, what are you, like 16?
What are you doing?
Do it, mate. You're alone, aren't you? There's no one in the passenger seat.
No.
Let's also not get past the fact that off air, Hazy just said he had a loud muffler.
Yeah, when I first moved over to South Australia, I had it was a hot dog on the muffler. I had a VW Golf, and I went to get rid of it, but then it turned out it was like a genuine inside the system type muffler. It was going to cost $1,000. So that was me.
Golf?
This was me cruising to the Ponderosa. So baby. The other one as well, and this icks a lot of people, 40% of people, when other drivers don't do the thank you hand gesture when you let them in.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Because that's the thing. You're either a hero or a complete dickhead.
Yeah.
It's one single hand movement defines you. 2 categories. There's nowhere in between.
Do either of you given a really aggressive wave if they don't wave first?
Yeah.
So that you let someone in, they don't give you anything, you'll give them a full, like, sarcastic wave.
I've seen Zoe give a 2-finger salute before.
I have not done
It's very aggressive.
She did it to me at Henley Beach the other day.
I saw Abs give the 1-finger salute. The double-handed 1-finger salute while you're driving is hard to do. It's risky. There you go. If you've got a road ick as well, send us a text 0400 919 at 919. And a quick reminder, Jody and Hazy's 1K double play. Hear a song by the same artist played back to back in full. If you're the first caller through on 13 24 10, we'll give you $1,000.
Bang.
My waters are telling me that we could play the same song by the same artist very, very soon.
In your loins?
Ooh, my loins are on fire.
Ooh.
I should probably get that checked.
Here's what you're waking up to, Adelaide.
In the news today.
Breaking news.
What's in the news today?
Your post-snooze news.
Oh, it can be confusing. Information overload, particularly different time zones with the games happening. Newsreader Abby, what's the latest?
Yeah, we're a bit spoilt because we get to wake up and hear all the fantastic news, which is good. Now, we will get to what's happened overnight in the Olympics because Australia has had a massive gold rush, but we're going to talk first about a Kookaburra midfielder, Tom Craig. So he's actually been arrested for trying to buy cocaine.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. So, yeah, he was picked up by police. He was trying to buy some cocaine. He was actually issued a warning, so he has been let go by French police, which is good. He fronted the media just after being released from custody, and this is what he had to say.
I'd firstly like to apologise for what has occurred over the past 24 hours. I made a terrible mistake. I take full responsibility for my actions.
Oh, gosh. Bitter end to the games for that young man.
Yeah, obviously it's been a huge build-up and he just wanted to maybe let off some steam, but not the correct way to do so.
So I'm going to ask a question with that notice. Mm-hmm. The guy who he bought it off or tried to, was he arrested as well, or was it an undercover cop?
I think it was an undercover cop. They haven't let out too many, what's the word? I've lost my train of thought.
Details?
Thank you. I just went completely blank then, like literally blank. There was nothing in my brain. It was like hazies.
Any stuff, any fact stuff.
No new tings yet.
But yeah, from what I understand, it was an undercover cop. So yeah, silly. And essentially as well, because Paris at the moment is in lockdown. Like, yeah, very silly to do.
I think the giveaway for this young man was that this guy, this undercover cop, was selling just next to the Eiffel Tower. He's 45 years old. He had his hat on backwards. And he went up to Ollie and said, "Hey, bro, want to buy some drugs?"
In his cargo
Dude,
pants.
Hang 10. I was like, is this suspicious?
Of course it's not. But yeah, anyway, apart from that, it's obviously the 3 gold medals on day 12, which is amazing. This is seeing us sitting still third on the medal tally, which is great. We've only achieved 17 gold medals twice before. That was in Tokyo and Athens. So the latest came at the velodrome where the men's cycling team Pursuit took the gold medal. They were taking on Great Britain. Aussie skateboarder Keegan Palmer won his second successive gold medal in the men's park final. Then this is an interesting one. So the sailor Matt Wynne, he won gold in the men's dinghy final, defending the title he claimed at the Tokyo Games. Netball isn't a part of the Olympics, but the dinghy final is.
Oh, here we go. Did Jodie tell you to say that?
No, I am a netball person too, but I just find it very interesting. Yeah, dinghy sailing is part of the Olympics.
So, is breakdancing still part of it?
Yeah, breaking.
Breakdancing.
Breaking.
And the dinghy. And congratulations. Like you said, we've got a gold medal and we'll take it in any sort of field we can. But yeah, I can jump on board with this as well because netball is a world sport.
It is.
So it literally, when you type into Google dinghy sailing is a fun and easy hobby, and it's an easy way to enjoy the water and the wind with a small open boat and a sail. I mean, it sounds lovely.
Yes, it does. It does. And if you're a gold medalist, opens up all sorts of different opportunities, I suppose.
Anyway, congrats to all our athletes, and I'm sure Tom Craig is feeling a little bit silly at the moment, and he'll be laying low for a while.
Yes. What about the call he's going to get from his parents?
Imagine trying to do it. And all of a sudden that's what your parents see. They turn the TV on and you're the lead story. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be allowed home, I don't think.
That's tough. All right, before we get out of here, just a bit of an announcement for our boy, the Kid Leroy. New show date, Saturday, November 24 at the Entertainment Centre with guests Quavo and one for Book a Ticket Tech. The general public tickets go on sale today, 8th of August at 1 o'clock. That's going to sell out almost instantly. But Nova is your only station to win tickets, so keep listening for your chance to win. That is your post-snooze news. I'll tell you something that's floated across my desk as well, Zoe, and I always feel so sorry for people. Weight loss fads.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Can you explain to me as well? Because I'm still trying to work out if these are indeed genuine tadpoles.
Oh, no.
Tadpole water? What is this, which apparently is something that all the Gen Zs are really going nuts for?
Okay, I don't claim that as a Gen Zer, but it is a thing very much. It's all over my TikTok. But no, they're not genuine tadpoles. So big sigh of relief there.
Well, that is a relief because I actually thought they were tadpoles, and that is disgusting.
If you've seen it though, they do look like little tadpoles. People are drinking chia seeds in water.
So what the hell is that supposed to achieve?
Everyone's like, oh my God, it's so good for weight loss. Essentially, you're pooping yourself.
So, okay.
I
so
think.
It's genuinely what, like a diuretic?
No, but it's so much fibre. So chia is really, really high in fibre. So you know when people drink like Metamucil, like little oldies and stuff, when they need to keep regular?
Yeah.
Chia is essentially just a really natural form of that. So everyone's like, wow, I'm losing weight. And I'm like, no, you just dropped a couple of kilos from your guts.
Diet fads, gosh.
Ridiculous.
Why do you put yourself through? I did. Was it Game Changers on Netflix? I think it was something like that where it was talking about going meat-free. And they were using athletes as example. I think it was like Chris Paul and this bloke from the NFL who were ridiculously injured all the time. I tried it.
No, you didn't.
I did for a good 2 months.
You went vegetarian.
Completely vegetarian. And I could not get through the day.
You
no energy.
Quite literally are fueled on egg and bacon rolls. So I'm not sure how that one went down.
I'm eating an egg and bacon roll
as we speak. It is on your chin.
As we speak.
You've actually got a little bit there.
My face.
Just,
it's coming out of air. I'm sweating it out as we speak.
Orifice full of bacon.
I'm 69% bacon.
At this point. Well, I actually did the chia seed trend years ago when it first came about. When I would have been 18, I reckon. And all it did was make me super bloated because I was full of fibre.
So did you lose weight or did you put on weight?
No, I was absolutely full of air, essentially, because my body was like, this is way too much fibre. And then I crapped out the rest of it.
Well, that's good for the scale. So even though you look
I know.
bigger, you're actually sort of half floating because you're full of air.
Yeah, I was hardly touching the scales on my tippy toes.
What about some of the other diet fads? What else is available? Is there anything that actually works?
Well, when I was in high school, a huge one was called Skinny Me Tea. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh my God, outrageous. It was essentially like just tea bags that you buy in a little thing. And it was like, yep, this will make you shed weight. Kylie Jenner did it, so everyone jumped on board. It genuinely just made you crap yourself.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
It was essentially a laxative in tea.
Yeah. Well, sometimes each and every morning, and you know my routine now, so 6:50 each and every morning.
Every morning, clockwork.
Yeah, pretty close to this time right now. Man, I shed some weight.
We hit the ads and you're like, ooh, 2 to 3 kilos got to go.
Coming up after 7 o'clock, we need to talk about this dive yesterday.
Oh, don't we?
Survived.
He's here.
At Jody and Hazy, check it out, but we'll talk about it next. Time for me to go shed some weight. See you guys.
Time to drop it.
See ya.
Let's get ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, Battle of the Bangers.
It is a really fierce contest, and in particular when one of the group members isn't here, and that is Jodie Oddie. She is recovering as we speak. A little bit of sickness, but that's okay. You just sort of feel like she wasn't courageous enough to face Battle of the Bangers this morning. Who's to say?
I thought it was a gout flare-up.
It probably is.
Isn't she still on her back because she's hurt her back?
Has someone flipped her over or what?
She's beetling.
Like a big giant beetle. Battle of the Bangers. The score right now is 13-12. It's in my way, but I reckon I've lost like the last 5 or 6.
I think it's actually been 6.
Is it personal?
I don't
What the
know.
hell's going on?
Well, I think this is a really good opportunity to find out whether Jodie is on a hot streak or you suck real bad.
Oh my gosh! If it is personal, why don't you like me? I like you.
Do you want me to start?
Keep your mouth shut. We don't have enough minutes in the day. All right, the theme is a gold off the back of Australia's excellent golden run. I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
Sure, it's pretty stock standard. It's probably your first go-to, but it's a hell of a tune.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Ain't messing.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger,
Spot on.
but she ain't messing with no broke.
Kanye West, Gold Digger. I feel like it's a safe bet, but it's a strong bet.
Pretty safe bet.
Right, so what are we doing here? Are you girls all coming together and you are voting for Jodie, or
No.
have you hijacked this?
Abs and I had a discussion.
Yeah.
And we thought we'll pick a song for her, you know?
Okay.
Because we got her back and we want to keep the hot streak going. So we went with one that I would say was super, super hot in the 2010s. It's a bit of Black and Gold.
Okay.
Oh, What a song.
Real
What a tune.
noise at 9 type stuff,
Isn't it?
isn't it?
CC's going off his lid right now.
Sam Sparrow, what's he doing these days?
Not heaps sure. Name your top 5 Sam Sparrow songs.
All right, we'll take that then. So you got Kanye West Gold Digger versus Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow.
I can see your hips moving. You like that one, Black and Gold?
I like it, but it's just, I feel like it's a sure bet, Kanye West. I needed to, by the way. I've lost so much confidence in this space.
You have. I saw you having a little tear before. You all right?
Yeah, well, not really, because maybe it is personal.
Do you know what the good news is? They're both excellent songs.
So whoever wins...
Vote for Jodie.
do not vote for Jodie. She's not even here to sell it.
I am.
Like,
Vote
come
for
on.
Jodie.
Not
She's
enough.
got gout.
I've given up jumping on and voting because I just get ostracised and I just get yelled at for going onto all my different accounts and voting for who I want to win.
I will, yeah. you
Side
just
question.
get angry.
How many burner accounts you got going at the moment there, Abs?
No
'Cause that's
comment.
a little bit concerning in itself.
Abs, this week you have to vote because we are Jodie.
Yeah, okay. I'll vote for myself then.
Absolutely.
7:49. We will announce a winner around about this time tomorrow, 8 o'clock. So get voting at Jodie and Hazy.